something just to say hi when it starts. Okay, let's see here. I think we're going here. I think we're recording. It's hard for me to tell. I'm not sure. Let me move this here. I'm using new software here. And I think I'm streaming.
Video unavailable.
Unavailable? Video unavailable. Does it get there now?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, hi everybody. It's Lego Jeffo, and I'm back here with another broadcast, a live stream. And today I'm going to be building this here, this set. This is set number 60267. It is the Safari Off-Roader. And I believe I've done this before because I have this character. This is another one of these doubles. I got this from Bull Moose Music here in Lewiston. It says $20 on it, right? But I used credit because when I thought I was moving last year, I thought I was going to move. I sold a bunch of stuff there to lighten my load, and I had a ton of credit, so I grabbed this because it's like, even if I had it, it's good to have some extra parts and doubles, and I love the minifigs. And it comes with this, what is that, honey? What is that?
Cougar.
A cougar. My wife's a cougar. Comes with a cougar. But before I start, oh, wait a minute. You're going to want to record what you're doing for the video. So I'm going to give you the camera. And when you start, just say no audio. That way I'll know to take it out, okay? Anyways, yesterday I did a video. Oh, you said I'm here. Okay, good. Yesterday I did a video where I took my WWE boot Lego minifigs and I put them in this little toy ring that I ordered from Temu, and you can see the video on my regular on the channel. But check this out. Isn't that cool? Look how that came out. Isn't that good? I mean, the ring cost with the figures, not those figures. The ring came with these really cheesy figures. The ring came with these really cheesy figures. Those two and these two. And look, the eyes aren't even painted where they're supposed to be. You can tell, which one? This one here is supposed to be John Cena. And I'm assuming this one in black is The Undertaker. And
I think one's supposed to be Damian Priest.
Is that Damian Priest?
Like.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Sad. Yeah, it's got the tank top. Yeah, there you go. So this ring with these little figures that came with it was $13 by the time I was done with shipping, tariffs, and all that garbage, right? I think it was like 8 or 9, but again, tax, shipping, tariffs, you know. It got up to like $13.59, I think, something like that. But I mean, with the wrestling minifigs in here, the boot Lego ones, I mean, look how good that looks. I think that's excellent. I love it. So I built that yesterday, the ring, anyways. And the box, I mean, the box came all crushed up. Look at the box. This is how it came. And it was supposed to be assembled, right? But they should have just pulled out the post and packed it flat. But while it was out, this thing got crushed in the post office. So somebody didn't give a crap. And they totally mutilated the box. And one of the posts got a little bent, and I had to kind of bend it with my hand. So it was kind of a pain in the butt. So anyways, I'm going to start on this build here. My wife is working on her Shire. Still, she's got a boot Lego Shire that she's working on. Like the one from Lego, of course, it's boot Lego. So it's the fake version because the real one is like what, $230 or something ridiculous like that. Is that it? No, that's it. Oh, we got the cougar in his own little bag. Little bag. Let's open that up. Yeah. I think I gave my wife the last Cougar.
You did.
Do you want this one too, or no? Well, I'll keep him. I'll put him with some stuff. So right there, got a little Cougar. Meow.
Meow.
Okay, how many bags we got? We got 2 bags. Oh, here's some stickers, dear. Okay, here is the book. Right there. And no, you can't see the QR code because I'm getting my points. I've got about $9 worth of points right now on Lego.com. And try and save them up and maybe get something good. So we got 2 bags. Bag number 1. Bag number 2. And we will, I got some stuff building up on my desk here. I got to put some Lego builds away. I've got like a Star Wars build. I got a little car. Now I've got my wrestling ring there. What my wrestlers on there. It's funny, I'm looking at the ring. And I got 9 figures in there. 1 figure is actually a Lego one. It's actually real Lego. It's one of the CMFs from one of the series, that wrestler that everyone's seen. But the other 8 figures are all boot Lego and they're WWE wrestlers. But out of all of them, only 2 of them are still alive in real life. Everyone's dead. It's like looking at a mausoleum of wrestlers. Everybody's dead. You know, they're classic wrestlers, and that's why I got them, because I'm more into classic wrestling, because, I'm sorry, but there's a lot of Satanism in this new wrestling stuff that they do. There is. Just look at Alexa Bliss with her eyes painted black and all that. Who's this? Hello, what are we building today? I don't know who said that. Darko's back. Oh, Darko. We're building this here, dude. We're actually building something. And I did get the texting to work. I'm using Streamlabs now. I'm building this one, 60267, the Safari Off-Roader. Yes, I built this before, but, you know, I had one because I had credit. I had some credit at Bull Moose Music. I don't know if you know about that. That's probably just a Maine thing here in Maine. But, yeah. So I figured, I don't know if you watched yesterday's video, but look at this, Darko. Look at that. I took my boot Lego figures and I put them in this cheesy little ring that I bought. I think it looks pretty good. I think it came out all right. So how are you today? You doing all right? Doing okay? Trying to see some. Get the figures. Rolling figures. You still with us? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. A long week this week. A very long week. I'm so glad it's Saturday. People say, thank God it's Friday. Well, I say, thank God it's Saturday. I love the weekends. I really do. Not that every day isn't kind of like a weekend to me, because I'm disabled, so I'm home very much most of the time. But it's nice to get out of the regular week where there's always something going on, you know, always some bull crud.
That and the wife's here.
Yeah, I got my wife here. I'll turn this down just a little bit so we can see a little bit. Yeah, my wife, she's doing her Shire, the boot Lego Shire for Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, whatever you want to call it. They say it's a Lord of the Rings set, but still, it's a Hobbit thing. Everything's falling apart? You want the glue?
No.
Okay. Yeah, my wife bought me some new super glue, and I definitely will need it. Definitely. At some point. Maybe not today, but in the future. Now, I've only got 1 or 2 more little sets that I haven't done, but it's stuff I've already built. So I don't know. One's a Batmobile, and I'm not sure I really want to build that, because I just did that a while ago, and kind of, it was a pain in the butt, to be honest. That's because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wow, it's got a little parrot. Look at this, look. Squawk! Polly want a cracker. Polly wants some ABS plastic. My wife's over there beating her Shire.
The only way to freaking get it to stay together.
Well, that's what I did with my ring yesterday. I took the hammer to it and I just dropped the hammer. A little camera. What I need to do with this streaming thing is I need to set up an alarm for when a new post comes up, it dings, so I don't have to keep looking. I forgot to do that. I had done it with OBS at the end, but then OBS was being very difficult, and I said, that's it. That's it. I was done. I've been watching a podcast past couple days, and I don't believe I should be watching it. As a Christian, I shouldn't be watching it, but it's like watching a train wreck, and these folks fight with each other all the time. I'm not going to say what the stream is because I don't want to get yelled at, but these folks, they argue a lot, and they basically swear at each other, and they're very insulting to each other. And I understand that's probably why people tune in. I mean, let's be honest, that's probably why I'm watching, because I think it's like, wow, these guys are brutal. They're brutal. They're brutal to each other. It's like, and it's kind of embarrassing. They bring up personal things in their life that nobody needs to know about. They're just vicious. And it's like, I would never want to be on a podcast like that. I mean, I don't do podcasts. Maybe if I got a following, I would. But Lego people, it's more of a show and tell type thing. It's not just complaining. Well, I do complain. Quiet over there. It's not just complaining, because I don't complain about anything, ever. Ever. Yeah. Oh, that's upside down. That's upside down. Come on, flip over, dummy. Flip it over. Little parts here. Yeah, my hands aren't working too well this morning. My fingers, I keep dropping stuff. Alright, these little bits and bobs can go over here. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Okay. Well, we got two figures to make here. Let's make the girl first. Gluing? Have you had enough? Yep. You want the super glue? You're just going to use that. That stuff you should be able to pry apart if you really need to. That's one thing that's good about using rubber cement, because rubber cement you can pry apart. It's more like a gummy type thing. Okay, I'm gonna put this picture here. I mean this face here. No, I wanted that one. Yeah, that's got a kind of a funny little grin, like. All right, so we will. Come on, get that hat on there. Now she's got the binoculars, and she's got a cup of coffee. It must be my wife. She's got her coffee. My wife and her Dunkin' Donuts coffee that she's always drinking. Okay, here is the figure right there. She's getting her day started, just like I am. Here in Maine, it is, let's see what time it is here in Maine. It is, oh, I can't see the timer on my screen because of what I've done. What time is it, dear?
7:09.
7:09. Oh, it's early. And now we're going to build the guy with the guy in disguise. Guy in disguise. And let's see. Let's give him the excited face, the scared face, because he's seeing the cougar and it scared him. I like this character. I have another one since I had two of these. I like him. Where's the leaf? Right there. That goes like which way here? Let's see. Okay. Did I do something wrong here?
You did. I did.
Okay, and where's the top of the tree right here? Okay. I gotta give him his camera. You could also put his hair on because you get a little piece of hair. I wish I had some hair.
You need more hair than that.
More hair. I'll take all the hair I can get. It's a very hairy situation. Okay, check this out. Look at that. Isn't that cool? He's got his little tree branch sticking out, and he's in disguise. So you can take a picture of the cougar. So he's gonna take a picture of a cougar over here, my wife. A cougar means it's an older woman that likes young guys like me. See, that's the thing. I'm young. She's the cougar. Okay?
I hate to break it to you, we're the same.
That's the deal. I like older women. Oh, he's supposed to have the parrot. Okay, hold on. He's supposed to have the parrot on here. Okay, there. Now he's complete. He has the parrot. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's actually cool. Oh, Mondur, I keep forgetting everything. He's supposed to have the lens on his camera.
Well, gee, put it together, dude.
I know. What's going on here?
You're slacking.
The glass part of the camera there on the front. Okay, now we can see it. See, he's got the glass part of the camera and the lens there. Like that. Okay, now. You're not going to believe this, but I still forgot a part of the camera.
Oh, man.
There's the telescopic lens that goes on. All right, just get this off. You having trouble there, dear?
No, you're having trouble.
I'm having trouble?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now. I don't know much about cameras, so. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Now. Make sure everything's here.
Ready?
Everything's there. Okay. See, he's got the telescopic lens. See how long the thing is there? Okay. Now he is complete. I keep saying now, and now it never happens. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, now we are going to build the Jeep, I guess. Is that a Jeep? Eugene the Jeep? Oh, boy. So today is going to be a nice, quiet, peaceful day. As long as my wife doesn't lose her temper and get mad and yell all day. Because that happens a lot. She gets mad and she screams and yells at her Lego and loses her mind.
Yeah, something you talk about yourself.
Am I?
I think you are.
Is that on there? Actually, you know what? Let me have the little hammer here. Okay. There, see? Getting that going there. All right, so add this, right? Yeah, this goes next. And then what's after that? That piece with this little clip on the end. I'm really glad I'm caught up on my backstock for the most part. Like I said, I've only got one or two little things. Actually, I got two. I got a Batmobile, and I have that vehicle with the bounciness there, the shocks with the rubber bands. I might build it again and hang it. I don't think I hung my other one out. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got it right there. So I do have two. I might not build it. I might save it for a present for somebody. I don't know. Depends if I get really bored. As presents for Christmas, I mean, that's a few months away, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have any kids to buy for anymore. So I don't have any grandkids of my own. You know, it's not like I do. Is that blue? Yeah, it has to be. I don't really have any grandkids. Blood, I mean. I have step grandkids, but I haven't seen them for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. But, people are very busy, People are always keeping busy doing things, so. Yeah, I'm just taking my time farting around with this. We'll do this and then we'll probably have breakfast, I would assume. I can have yogurt. We don't need to cook anything unless you wanted to do eggs. Huh?
That's what I'm doing.
Like those eggs you did the other day, the way you cooked them?
Eggs and hash browns.
Oh my lord, hash brown. Okay, yeah. Forget the yogurt then.
What if I don't want them now?
Well, then I cry. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, got that. Oh, I did forget that. All right. Come on, Jeff, get with it.
Yeah, Jeff.
Get with it, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff.
Lego Jeffo. It's funny.
What?
You know this already. But the other day, I was online, and I was on YouTube, and just for the heck of it, I wanted to see if my videos would come up during a regular search. So I typed in Lego Jeffo, and of course, a bunch of my videos came up. But another guy came up who goes by Jeffo Lego. I had no idea when I started using the nickname Lego Jeffo that there was somebody else out there doing similar. So if he sees this, hey dude, sorry, I wasn't trying to copy anybody. I figured nobody used that moniker. I'm like, oh my goodness. So he does it Jeffo Lego, and he's got like a Pokemon channel and all these other things, like a brick build channel with Mega Blocks and Lego and what have you. And it's like, man, I kind of feel bad. But I've been doing this channel now for like off and on 4 years. So I kind of want to keep the name I chose. So it's, you live in the world and there are so many billions of people that some people are going to have the same idea. It doesn't seem like it, but it is. It's true. Like I started using the term bootleggo. And the reason I had come up with that is because I used to work at a comic store, and the owner would sell bootleg cassettes from concerts. Somebody would go to a concert and record it on their tape player, and then it would leak and get out, and my boss would put it on cassettes, and he'd sell them as bootleggo dubbed whatever. So bootleg cassettes of concerts. So bootleg go. I thought of that. So I thought, oh, I'm so clever. I came up with this. No, I'm not that clever. It was already out there. I thought I was the only one that said that, but it's a thing. Now, a lot of people say Flego or Chego, which is fake Lego and cheap Lego, apparently. I don't know all the young terms anymore. I'm too old. I'm too old. Old. So, a lot of people will come up with the same jokes. A lot of the same jokes. People think the same things. It's like, it's just how it is. A lot of people come up with the same ideas. An idea is very obvious, and somebody's like, oh, no one else came up with that but me. Okay, let's get this here. Okay, what is this going to? Really close, right? Yeah, it's on the really close part. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. We're getting the frame done a little bit. Supposed to have 4 of these. Oh, okay, good. There it is. I thought I didn't have 4. Not that I couldn't find one in my parts. I probably got a bunch of these.
Probably.
See, that's what's good about buying parts. My wife and I, once in a while, will go on to Goodwill, Goodwill.com. Because buying a Lego in the stores, they post most of it online. They do here in Maine. They get a couple little things, but they're overpriced. So, right, the grandparents might have grandkids, and the grandkids grow up and don't come over to hang out and play toys no more. And grandma's got a box of Legos for the kids to play. And since they don't come over anymore, they just go, well, I'll empty the toy box out and donate them. They're in my way. I'm making a sewing room. I'm not going to have a room for children I don't see, which makes sense. So,
you don't see it because they've grown up.
Yeah, the kids might have just grown up. It's like, well, he's 15 now. He wants his cell phone. He doesn't want to play with toys.
Xbox Live or whatever.
Xbox Live. Okay, that's going to go in the middle. Yes, like that. So, anyways, people will donate their stuff to Goodwill. And of course, Goodwill, it's not like it used to be in the day when I was young, where you'd go to Goodwill and you could buy like a bag of Legos for like $3-4 and you'd get a ton of them. Not that I did that, because when I was younger, I was more into superheroes and comic books and cassettes and music and whatnot. And I wish I'd gotten into Lego then. You imagine the collection I'd have now? Holy moly. It would be like some of these big YouTubers that have a ton of stuff. Because we've been doing Lego for like 10 years now. That's it. I started doing Lego a little bit before my wife and I got together. Not very long. When I was with my ex-girlfriend, Mangela. Excuse me, I didn't say that. Yes, I call her that. It's a joke. Well-deserved joke, let me tell you. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we've got to put these square ones here. Yeah, I will fix that to have a sound effect so I don't have to keep looking at the screen off and on. Okay, I need 2 clear ones that go on the front. Okay, still not done. All right, so I need a couple of these. A couple of these here. One of these. And one of these. Oops. I tell you, I love this silicone mat with the ridge. It's got a ridge. I say this all. Ruffles have ridges. Because it prevents like little studs from rolling off the edge. Because everything's rolling in this house. Okay, step 26. I need a sticker. Step 26. If I can. Oh.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Recording, that's fine. Just do it. It don't matter. It don't bladder. And my wife's recording right now. Doesn't matter about the audio. We're going to mute it anyways. Because she's doing a video for Shire. And if she does get that done today, she might. I don't know. My wife builds pretty quick. Thank you. I might be able to do the video and upload it today. I don't know. I don't know, Scott. I don't know. Is that how that goes? Yeah. Okay, we're going to start bag 2. This is bag 1 right here. check that out. That's bag one. That's what we got from bag one right there. All right, so let's open the second bag. Yeah, my wife, she's got a bunch of hobbies. She's not like me. What are my hobbies? Let's see. Well, I do Lego.
Video games.
I do some video games every now and then. I haven't done it as much because I've really been invested in my Lego hobby. Because it's normally it's relaxing, right? Once in a while I get a little upset. But whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, gotcha. Once in a while I get a little upset, but for the most part it's relaxing. Every now and then I get mad. Because that's my nature. Now my favorite part of any build, the tires and the rims.
That's why I always have you do mine.
She doesn't like doing the tires and the rims, but I find it satisfying oddly for some reason. I don't know why. I just do. Because it's easy for me to do. So I just, they fit in there pretty snug. Did you know that Lego is the largest manufacturer of tires in the whole world?
That's like my favorite tidbit of information.
My wife loves saying that.
I do.
I should have had a bunch of tidbits at that Lego night we did and been able to read them to the kids, you know?
I just think it's so neat.
Well, there's probably two reasons for that. One, the tires are so small that it's not surprising.
And look at how many Lego sets go out in a year.
Yeah. I mean, there are more cars made, but there's so many Lego sets and the tires are so easy to make that they're small. You know, you can't compare the size of a real tire, like a truck or a car, to a little tiny Lego tire. But it's a fun factoid that Lego is the biggest manufacturer of tires on the planet. You know, somebody had said that there's enough Legos on the planet Earth to stack them to go all the way to the moon and back, if that even is a thing, if it would actually do that. But first, we'd have to get to the moon. Ha 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 ha.
There you go again with the conspiracy crap.
Conspiracy? What's that? I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying?
You know exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Conspiracy. Oh boy, people get really bent out of shape with conspiracy theories, huh?
They're trying to keep you.
Trying to keep me from getting in trouble?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. But that's why it's called a theory. It's not a conspiracy fact. It's a conspiracy theory. Could be real.
Playing word salad now, are we?
Could be. Yes, I am playing word salad. Exactly. I'm walking on the eggshells, baby. Can't show what I really believe. What's that, dear?
You're living on the dangerous side of life.
Yes, I am. See how I'm skirting the truth here? Watch what you say there, old man.
That's right.
You're going to incur the wrath of the public. What are you listening to over there?
You.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if we lost my buddy there.
3 people, me and 2 others, so.
There are 2 other folks watching. Hey, say hello, everybody. Let me know you're out there. It's good to have a couple of people watching. And I say this every broadcast, I need to announce when I'm going to do this. But a lot of times it's just at the drop of a hat. It's like, what do you want to do? Well, I'm going to do a live stream. You know, I don't really like rigidity where you like, I'm gonna do a broadcast and I need to make sure I'm there and I gotta hurry up and do what I'm doing because I got a broadcast at this time, and I kind of prefer to do it off the cuff. But I know that's not a way to do it if you want to get people watching. I get that. And I need to do better. But as I say that, I'm wondering if I'll ever do it. Oh, who do we got here? Oh, that's still you. That's still my little Debbie. Little Debbie. Little Debbie snack cake. My little Debbie is fun size. She's my little Snickers on Halloween. Little fun size Debbie.
Thank you. Yeah. Should be worse, right?
Yeah. Could be worse.
I could have a husband that didn't give two craps.
I do give a crap. I love my wife very much. She's a good woman. Boy, some of these parts are tiny. They're tiny. He's tiny. Yeah, I used to watch Austin Power movies. I don't watch them anymore. I got rid of my movies of that. The humor was very crass and vulgar. I guess that was the charm of it, right? But I felt like I shouldn't really be watching that. So I gave it up. I gave up a lot of movies a couple of years ago, whatever it was. I don't watch horror movies anymore. I stopped. I stopped watching scary movies. Now, certain things I will watch, like if it's a thriller, but the ones, with the gratuitous violence with blood and guts and screaming and death and those satanic things, no, we don't watch
Now,
that.
when Mother was living with us, it might be a different story because she always.
Yeah, if Mom was living here, then we
watching
could.
Her baseball during the summer and her football during the winter months, and then.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be right up my Mother's alley.
Yeah, and if she did live with us, I'd have it. It's like, yeah, pop it on for Mom. She likes that.
Yeah.
But, and especially if we were watching wrestling, then it would serve all three of us.
Yeah, it would.
But
poor Mom can't. I mean, I wish I could take care of my mother. I really wish I could take care of my mother. But on that hand, she's in definitely a good home. I'm getting choked up. Sorry.
It's okay, dear.
I love my mom and I miss her.
I know. I love your mom too.
We should go down next weekend and go down and see her.
Okay.
And go over and see the other ones too while we're down there.
Your dad, yeah.
My dad and over to see Leanne.
Yeah, that could work.
Yeah, I'll let her know. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I got no problem with that. I love your mom and Leanne and your dad and Lou and.
Why?
That's weird. There's nothing to put in there. It's just an open area. Why wouldn't they put a brick in there? I mean, you could. You could put a. That's weird. What, they're too cheap to give you an extra 2x4? I bet a lot of people, when they build these things, they throw some of their own bricks in there. It's like, you know what? I want to put something else in there. That's going to go all the way. Okay, wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need a 1x3 right there. 1x3 right there. That's where that goes. That's weird. That's weird. That's going to go on the middle. Doink.
Doink the Clown?
Doink the Clown.
Is that what his name was?
Yes, there was Doink and Dink. Yes, I know, Dink the Clown, but there was. That's what it was on WWE. Doink and Dink.
Dink and Doink, Doink and Dink.
You're just having too much fun with that.
I am.
You're just enjoying that too much.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, how's that coming along, kids? What do you think of that, huh? Not good? Not all right? That's good. Let's see here.
I'm getting there. I think I might finish this today.
Good. I can finish up the video and, whatever. You'll probably take a nap in the afternoon, and I can work on the video and get it.
Working 10-hour days, man.
Yeah, my wife works 10-hour days. She works very hard.
I love
my wife is not a slacker in any means. Like, if she's sick, I'll suggest stay home, relax, you're sick. Oh, I can go in. And she'll go in sick and get everybody else dead.
Everybody else is dead. I don't think so.
Those people that trusted her, she goes in there and kills them
Oh, stop it.
with her
With
virus
my plague.
plague. Okay, that's good. Mm. Excuse me. I got some minifigs coming, and I have my own Shire. She's got one, and I'm getting one. These Shires have been roughly about $80 on AliExpress, the fake ones, the bootlegos. So I've been drooling over it because I liked it, and I figured she'd put hers in her office, and I'd have one in the Lego room. And I'm like, because I don't want to take hers, that ain't right. So I'm like, I saw it for $42, and with tax and well, it's free shipping, but tariffs and tax, it came to like 44 and some change. Oh man, I'm glad I didn't buy it before for 80. You can buy like two.
Mm.
And now the one that was there was the last one at that price. And now if you go back and look, they're like 60, 70, 80. They went back up. The one I found was the cheapest, and I'm really excited. I'm going to attempt to build it, but the more I watch my wife building hers, the more I'm starting to wonder. Oh, wow, that looks good. So I guess we'll see. I will start it, and if I can't, I'll just have her. Honey, I need 2 stickers.
Well, you have to wait a second.
Oh, okay.
I just dropped a brick.
My wife dropped her marbles.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, so I guess this broadcast is working. I got at least one person message besides my wife here, and she does it just to test it to make sure. I'm using new to me, right? What is it? Streamlabs Desktop. I was using OBS, which I like OBS, but I couldn't get the text like this here. Wow, the text like this. What kind of brick was it?
It's a little 1x1 that's green.
What color?
Green.
Well, dark green, light green.
This color green.
Let me see. It's a slant.
No, I just gave that to you for the color.
A 1x1 plate.
No,
Okay, let me just see it.
it's like that when I dropped it, but I took another one, so I might need it.
Oh, okay. Well, take that. If you needed a 1x1 brick,
yep,
I will dig in and get one. Can I give you this now?
Yeah.
Okay, there's those 2. It's right there on this page. Thank you. Yeah, I have the words staying up so that way I don't miss it because before they would come up and disappear. And I just like them to be there so I can look at them when I need to. It's like there. So, yeah, we'll finish this.